Well, after months of planning and painting, a mural in the LST 325 Visitor Center along the Evansville riverfront is complete. The mural was recently unveiled to commemorate the 76th anniversary of the Battle of Leyte Gulf. Eyewitness News' Ryan Whittrey has the story.
Since 1775, 1.8 million Americans have died for your freedom. You have never lost your freedom because of what they did.
At long last, a mural almost a year in the making, dedicating both LST 325's role during the Second World War, as well as the efforts made by Americans at home, has been unveiled at the LST 325 Visitor Center. General Manager Andrew Shady says it is important to remember the way Evansville came together during the war.
Evansville built LSTs, such as our own here in the city at the Evansville shipyard, built P-47 Thunderbolts up at the airport, also produced billions of rounds of ammunition for the war effort, and worked on tanks and other vehicles and equipment.
The mural's painter, James Goodall, says he hopes the mural will help future generations learn about the war and Evansville's role in the effort.
I was there during World War II. I was 6 years old in World War II, so I know a lot of this stuff. And I recognize it, you know. That's why I want to tell that story, see. Because when I'm gone, this painting will still be telling young people what that generation did, especially what they did in Evansville.
The mural's unveiling comes just weeks after Tar Heel Hal, a P-47 plane built in Evansville, came home to the Evansville Wartime Museum, and also 75 years after the end of World War II in 1945. In just less than 2 weeks, LST 325 will host a bell ringing ceremony to remember Veterans Day, with Goodall making an appearance as legendary General George Patton. Ryan Whittrey, Eyewitness News.